y dash direction. And number 3, scalar component of f along x and y dash axis, right? So we need to identify these 3 parts. Okay, now how do we proceed with this one? How do we proceed with this one? And this angle is given to me as 30 degree. Here this angle is given to me as 30 degree. So first what I need to do is write f in terms of unit vectors and identify its vector and scalar components, right? So first we need to find out fx and we need to find out fy. Can you tell me what will be fx and what will be fy? This angle is 30 degree. So this angle will be how much?
Is cos,
this is 60 degree.
500. Yes.
This is 60 degree. So what will be fx equal to?
fx is 250.
500
cos 60.
cos 60 degree. And what will be fy?
500 sin 60.
Fy is equal to 500 sin 60.
500. Are you sure? 500 sin 60.
Sin
Yes.
90
The force is in this direction.
minus.
Minus 5.
Minus 500
Negative.
sin 60. Correct. Now, so fx will come out to be 250 Newton and fy will be minus 433 Newton. Right? Now, so we have found out the scalar components. Right? Now, how can we write it in the form of vector?
By using I,
250i
J, K.
minus 433j.
I and j.
Right. So f will be equal to 250 I cap minus
433j.
433 Newton. No, 433.
minus 433.
minus
J.
433 J cap.
This is for part 1. Now for part 2. Scalar components of f along x dash and y dash direction. How can we find that out? This is my x dash direction and this is my y dash direction.
Along x direction
Along
is
x dash 500, y dash is 0.
y dash 0.
So first we have f x dash and f y dash, isn't it?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
So what will be f x dash equal to?
500.
500.
500.
Very good. So this will be equal to 500 only because this
Yes,
force
sir.
is along the x dash direction itself. Right? So if y
Yes.
dash will be equal to how much?
0.
0.
0.
0. So this will be 500 Newton and this will be 0. Now comes the more critical part. You have to find out the components of f along x and y dash direction. This is my x direction and this is my y dash direction. So how will I do that?
The scalar component of f along x is 250 and y dash direction is 0.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
So
No, sir.
let us come to this part. So
No,
here
sir.
we have f is equal to how much? 500 Newton. Right? So along 60 degree, say we have something like this, we can have fx, right? And along this direction, if I just extend it like this will be my fy dash, correct? This angle is 60 degree. Right? This is 60 degree.
Yes, sir.
This is 60 degree. This is 90 degree. So this is 30 degree basically.
Yes, sir.
Now, how will I find it out? Can someone tell me? Who will tell me? So you have to find out fx and you have to find out fy dash.
Sir, we can use another method other than this.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to apply your brains. Okay, so this is another problem. This part 3, you have to solve it for me. Okay, so this is the hint that I have given you, right? Just one more problem we'll take, another important problem. Problem 4. You have a I-beam like this. Simply like the like this one. Sorry. Okay, so you have this I-beam like this. Right? Here, a force is acting at this point. The force is acting. F is equal to 1800 Newton. This is the y direction that is given to me. This is my point O. Point O. From here you have the along this direction you have the X direction. And along this direction you have the Z direction. O is your origin. Okay. So this is given to me as 3 and this is given to me as 4. This point is point A and this point is origin. So at A, force is acting. So the 1800 Newton force F is applied to end of I beam. Okay. Express F as unit vectors I and J. So I need to find that out. So how will I do this? How will I do this? How will I do this? I need to express F in terms of unit vectors I and J. How will I do it? So I need to find out Fx and Fy first. How will I do it? Similar to this problem. Similar to this problem. This is given to me as 3 and 4, right? Similarly, here you have given 3 and 4. It is given to you. So this will be 5, correct? So if I just form a triangle like this, so this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5, right? So I can easily know any of the angles, right? As soon as I find out the angle, I will get the X component and I will get the Y component, right? And if I wish to now express it as a vector, it will be equal to Fx I cap plus Fy j cap, right? Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the final answer that you are going to get is minus 1080 I cap, right? Because it will be in this direction. Along this direction, you are going to have the X force plus or minus
Minus.
plus
Minus.
minus 1440 j cap, right? I'll just erase this one. I'll erase this bracket and this thing. minus 1080 I cap minus 1440 j cap Newton. So this will be my vector component, right?
minus 3 by 5 I cap minus 4 by 5 j cap unit vector.
Yes, yes. Fx will be minus 1080 and Fy will be minus 1440 if you just calculate it. Okay.
The unit vector it is asking.
No, no, sorry. I have framed the question in a F. Just a moment. Oh, everything got erased. Just a moment. So the 1800 Newton force is applied to end of I-beam express F
Yeah, but your
as a
scientists are so
vector.
preoccupied with whether or not
As
they
a
could, they
vector.
just stop to think if they should.
Using unit vector I cap and j cap. Okay, now I think this is correct. And if you have to find out the unit vector, you just have to divide it by the magnitude, isn't it? So that is not a very big problem. Okay, so this is how you should do it. Any problems up to this?
No, sir.
Any problems up to
No,
this?
sir.
I will upload this one
No, sir.
and I would request you to please practice it.
Sir, I didn't get how to find the fx and fy in the problem number 4. I'm not getting it.
Problem number 4, you did not get it?
Sir, how to find fx and fy? I'm still a bit confused.
See here. This is given to me as 3. Say if I have a triangle like this. Okay. And this is given to me as 3 and this is given to me as 4. Right? And along this direction, say a force 1800 Newton is acting. Right? Now, since this 3 and 4 is given to me like this, can I find out the angle at which this force is acting? I need to resolve it in two components, x component and y component like this. So this is my fx component and this is my fy component. If this is given to me as 3 and this vertical, this is given to me as 4, can I find out any of these angles? Say either this one, or say rather this one. This and this angle is same.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And this will be how much? This will be 5, right? So we can easily find this angle or we can easily find this angle depending upon which angle you are choosing, right? You have to take either sine or you have to either take cos. As simple as that. Correct?
Yes,
Can
sir.
you do it now?
Yes, sir.
Great. So I'm erasing this part. I will upload this for you. I will give one more problem. Okay. Along with this, I will give you one more problem. You just have to solve it. Okay. So that will make 5 problems for today. Right? I won't give you any hint for that. You just have to solve it on your own. Right? So any questions up to this? Someone has raised his hand. Somaditya. Somaditya? He has posted something. Just let me just check out. Which was a mistake? Somaditya, I did not get you. Okay, you raised your hand by mistake. Okay. Anyways, okay. So I'll just give this to you and you have to No, you don't have to upload it. This is for your practice. I have provided the answers, right? I have, for most of the things, I have provided the answer. You have to just match it. Okay, you have to solve it on your own and you have to match it if you are getting the same thing. And this fx and fy dash, random, I will be picking someone of you and I will be asking for the answer. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Right? So
Yes, sir.
determine the x and y component. In random, I'll be choosing any one of you and I'll be asking for the answer. Right? So we can end the meeting right now.
Sir,
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
Someone is saying something?
sir, kindly add me to this team. I am currently not in this team, so I will
Who
not
is
get the
this?
updates. Sir, Achyut Singh.
Yes?
Sir, I am not in the team currently.
Do one thing, you send me your details in chat box. I'll add you.
Sir, chat, in which chat box, sir? Sir, chat box is not
In
active
Teams
here.
chat box. Or you can
I'm
mail
not
it
in
to
the
me
team.
also.